What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV here, back here for another Tottenham update video. We haven't done a Tottenham update in a couple of days now. The games have been flowing thick and fast, but we've got some interesting information today, Slav, don't we?
Yes, we do.
And let's start off with the injury news, and that is around Son and Bale. Jose has made some comments today in his press conference. What can you tell me, Slav?
So, as we mentioned the predicted lineup, Heung-min Son is not fit for tomorrow's game with Maccabi Haifa. He is a major doubt for Sunday's visit to Old Trafford, but could be involved. He's a big doubt for Sunday, but after what he said on the weekend of it being a while, that while was turned into a week.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's all music to all Tottenham fans' ears. Everyone thought Son was going to be out for a while. Nobody knew when Bale was going to come back, and it looks like they're both penciled in to return after international break.
Yeah, well, Son, like I said, major doubt for Sunday, but you never know. Could be on the bench. It's unlikely he'll start, but it could be on the bench on the weekend. And Gareth Bale, the words were, "We will see" for his return after the international break.
I hope that's a positive "we will see" instead of a negative.
For the visit of West Ham United. Massive news on that one. Bale, Kane, Son could be finally starting together in a couple of weeks.
I think every Spurs fan watching this surely getting butterflies in their stomach, thinking about a front three of Kane, Son and Bale, and Ndombele and Lo Celso behind them, Reguilon on the left,
Doherty on the right, Højbjerg protecting, Skriniar.
Mate, it is getting very exciting at Tottenham Hotspur. But the transfer window shuts in under a week now.
Yeah.
It's evident that we're chasing a striker, chasing a centre-back. There has been some updates regarding those. Romano, let's talk about the striker first, because Romano has stated that Milik of Napoli has been offered to Tottenham Hotspur. And that followed on by Alistair Gold saying that we are very close to signing a striker. What can you tell me on that?
Yeah, well, pretty much what you just said. Closing in on a new striker. It's apparently could be Milik, but also we were looked at Seferovic at Benfica, Vinicius at Benfica, Habib Diallo at Metz. Don't really care anymore. Just get one in.
Do you think Milik's the one we're going to get over the line?
I hope so. I think he's probably the best one out of the bunch, along with Vinicius.
Would you rate Milik higher than him, Vinicius?
I don't know. He's younger, Vinicius. He's a good player. He's really good, Carlos Vinicius. But just to be honest, I take literally anyone that can just hold a ball up at this rate. But obviously, I'm really excited that we might have a striker on the way.
Are you worried if we sign Milik about his injury problems, 2 ACL injuries?
Well, Callum Wilson's the same, and look at him. He's banging in goals. He
scored 2 and 3.
2 and 3. Better than some players, and every player. Danny Ings had 2 ACL injuries. Look at him. Mm-hmm. So I don't think we should read too much into it. Just get a striker in, and he's not going to be playing every week anyway. So it's not going to be like he's got a lot of pressure on his knees. So.
All right, so it looks as though we will be getting a striker. I think this one will probably go down to deadline day. I really do. But look, we'll see around
They said hopefully it'll be tied up by Monday. So.
All right, let's hope so. Well, look, we'll be bringing you updates as and when anything happens. But at the moment, nothing concrete really. But Alistair Gold and Romano both talking about strikers. Alistair Gold, I don't think he actually mentioned Milik, did he, Alistair Gold?
He didn't mention anyone.
He just mentioned that we are close to signing someone. And Romano mentioned this morning that Milik has been offered to Spurs. So putting 2 and 2 together and getting 20. Yeah. So we'll see.
We'll see.
Look, we'll be bringing you updates as and when anything happens. But that is the update for now. Last but not least, let's talk about more talks from Fabrizio Romano. And he has been talking about Skriniar. What's he been saying?
Yeah, Tottenham want Milan Skriniar. We know that Milan Skriniar wants to move to the Premier League. He wants to link up with Jose Mourinho and come to Spurs. Personal terms aren't thought to be any issue. They will be absolutely fine. It's just the fee. Inter, it was reported they wanted 60 million euros. Tottenham only willing to pay 32 million pounds at the moment, but it is expected to make a new bid of around 40 million euros with add-ons included.
Do you think that is only if we get money through the door?
I have no idea. No one really knows the finances of Tottenham or how much we've got to spend. I think Foyth will go. I think Carter Vickers will go. Danny Rose hopefully as well. Get 30 million for the 3 of them. Sessegnon go out on loan. That's wages out the door. Paolo Gazzaniga also linked with a move away. So if we can get some money in, it would help. I'm sure it would help. And obviously the Europa League qualifying tomorrow gets some money in as well.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's a lot of business to be done. Not very much time to do it. The window slams shut. I think it's 5 p.m. on Monday afternoon. So, look, there's a lot of business to be done. As I said before, we will be bringing you updates as and when anything happens in this transfer window. I'm very excited because if we are to get a Milik and a Skriniar in, how would you rate our transfer window out of 10?
9.
What would it have to do to get that to 10? Because for me, that's a 10 out of 10 window.
Creative midfielder.
Really? What?
Number
Even
10.
with Ndombele and Gio in
or
there?
even 2 strikers, but no.
2 strikers. Don't get greedy.
No,
now.
I can't be greedy. No, I think it's a 9.5. I just think for it to be 10, you needed that. Especially if Dele also does go. I think we do need a number 10. I think it's quite obvious at times that we need that someone's be able. I know we've got Gio and Ndombele, but they're not number 10s. They need. I think we do need a creative midfielder because Winks, Højbjerg, Sissoko, Jedson, they're not creative midfielders in my opinion. But it's not the end of the world if we don't get. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to moan. I'm not going to throw the toys out the pram. I'm beyond happy with the transfer window. It's the best window we've ever had.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Just you asked out of 10. That's all I would say that needs it to be a 10. But it could be a 10 even without the creative midfielder.
And how do you think it stacks up against Chelsea? Because obviously Chelsea, everyone in the press or fans saying Chelsea, what a brilliant window they've had. Brilliant.
They've spent big feet. Look, I know.
But how do you compare the players we bought into the players they bought
3
in?
million, Doherty at 12 or whatever it is. Joe Hart was free. Bale was on loan. Okay, it's a big fee and a big wages, but it's not extortionate.
Yeah. I think
no idea how much
Real
the
Madrid paid more
strikers.
for Dani Ceballos or something.
Yeah,
in the loan
so
fee.
I have no idea how much the strike is going to be. Skriniar, if he does sign, will be a big fee of around 40 million. Who else? Am I missing someone?
No, that's it. Højbjerg, Doherty.
Oh, and Sergio Reguilon,
Sergio
£27 million.
Yeah.
So look, it's the best part of £100 million that we're going to spend this summer,
If not more, yeah.
if not more. So Chelsea, spent 50 on Chilwell, 50 on Werner.
Yeah, but I think forget
90 on
the
Havertz.
money spent. I'm just talking about in terms of quality being brought into the club.
I think both sides have brought a lot of quality, and I think Chelsea aside, I think what we've done is addressed what we needed to improve on, and we've done that, and we've kept our players again. We've kept Harry Kane, we've kept Heung-min Son, we've kept Toby Alderweireld, we've kept at the moment Serge Aurier, who's going to be a backup right back, great option to have.
Yeah.
And the list goes on. We've kept Ndombele, so very very happy with the window, buzzing with the window. And once we get them all playing, once we have a fully fit squad of everybody, including the boys that haven't even the players that haven't signed yet, we will be amazing.
Amazing. All right, so you heard it here first. We will be amazing.
But they've all got to be fit, and they've all got to come into the club as well. We haven't got them all yet. So.
Yeah. Well, let me know what you rate the transfer window out of 10 as it stands. Let me know if we were to bring those 2 players in, what you would rate the transfer window. The news is that Son and Bale could be returning after the international break against West Ham. Skriniar links intensifying, Milik links intensifying. It looks like we will be getting a centre-back and a striker in through the door before the end of the transfer window. So let me know your thoughts rolling on that. Like, subscribe and comment. And as always, come on you Spurs.